Assalamu alaikum and welcome all. I hope that you will be happy and enjoying a healthy life. Viewers, as you know that summers have come and it's the most challenging season for the gardeners, especially for gardeners like me who are living in extremely hot and dry climate where the temperature now itself reaches 38 to 40 degrees Celsius by mid-noon. So first thing we need to worry about is to how to protect the new sprouts and blooms from these intense and direct sun rays. So in today's video I will show you that what arrangements I have made to deal with this issue. It might be helpful for you too. Basically I'm using two different ways. The first one is very common but a little bit expensive, which is this green shade net. And the second one is very cheap but a little time taking. I will talk about that in the later part of this video. First, let's talk about the green net in detail. The first question which comes in mind is that why it's so important to shade your plants. See, it's basically to control the temperature around your plants. Otherwise, above 40 degrees, the pollination will be affected, and even we won't be able to keep the blooms fresh for longer time. So once we have decided to provide shade to our plants, first option which comes to our mind is green net, because it is very easily available in plant nurseries or on some hardware shops or horticultural shops or even online. And its price depends upon the quality of the net. It's basically available in different varieties, or you can say quality, which is like 30% shade net, 50%, 80%, 90%, etc. And here I'm using 98% shade net, and it doesn't mean that it stops the sunlight completely. In fact, it filters the intense rays up to 98% and then throws the diffused light on the plants, which doesn't burn the leaves. And from the sides, if you will not tie it or cover it completely, then the airflow will be better. In this area of my garden last year I used double layer of 50% shade net that you can see in my video where I was talking about how you can keep your plants fresh in burning summer, and I will add that link in the description as well. In fact, that net I bought online, although my plants were quite happy under that, but it wasn't a good experience for me. Because it was a bad quality net, so it couldn't last for more than 6 months even. So this year I have planned to invest on good quality net and bought this 90% shade net and using it as a single layer. Now, if you don't want to spend on green net, then you can use any big size sheet of cloth, or you can say old bed sheet of any light color which can pass through the sunlight. That will also work, but I am not sure about the durability or sustainability of that sheet. I don't know it would survive in this heat or not. But now I will tell you about the second method which I am using as an alternate to provide shade to my plants. Here I have planted a passion fruit vine which is going to cover this net in a month or so and will provide shade to the plants underneath. Although it's a time taking process, but it's very much affordable and natural way to provide shade to the plants. For this, you just have to choose a summer hardy and fast growing vine, climber, or creeper, or even a tree. As here I have the mango tree which is sprouting again after this pruning. You must have watched my video on this, and now it's going to spread over the half of this garden bed and it will provide shade. And about this passion fruit vine, let me tell you that I am not much interested in its fruit. It may or may not fruit in the climate of Gulf. But I have planted it here because it spreads really fast and have appropriate leaf size, neither too big nor too small or delicate to provide shade to plants. And even if it will dry out due to the heat, still it will work as hay stakes and will provide shade. And if you are a balcony gardener, then it can even be planted in a pot and can be used to provide shade in your balcony. See here, I have made a smaller arrangement of same type for my mint leaves which were burning due to heat. And I have used some old wooden and cane sticks to make a trellis and spread Rangoon creeper over this, just to provide semi-shade to these mint leaves. This type of arrangements can be easily managed in small gardens or balconies, and they are not only to provide shade but they also add beauty to our garden. And after providing some shade, these mint leaves are again looking fresh. Even these newly planted stems are doing really good in this shade. So viewers, I hope that this video would be useful for you. And if you have any other query or you want to know any other detail on this topic, then please leave your comments in the comment section below. Inshallah, I will try to reply it as per my knowledge. And I will see you soon with another video. Till then, take care, stay blessed, and Allah Hafiz.